So one of my favorite things to do growing up was play video games, and that's something that I just never really grew out of. It doesn't matter how old I get or how many more responsibilities I have. It's just something that I still enjoy doing. I don't get to play them as often as I would like to, mainly because it's kind of a distraction, if I'm being honest. But there's not really, at least in my life, there's not, a lot of benefits from just spending hours and hours playing video games. That being said, that doesn't stop me from enjoying video games now and then, or whenever I get an opportunity to play them. So, in this video, I'm going to be covering my current top 5 video games that I have been enjoying over the last year or so. If you're interested in that, let's jump right into it. So the first game on the list is Ghost of Tsushima. This game was released back in July of 2020. In August of this year, they released a director's cut with some added DLC. I like these kind of games like Ghost of Tsushima because it's a campaign that I can play locally. I can do it on my own, and it's just a fun game from start to finish. It's just a really dope game. It's about a samurai. I don't want to give too much away about the game, but some of the best things about this game is just the look of the game. It's a beautiful game. The graphics, the environment, the nature around the game, lots and lots of details. Just an absolutely gorgeous looking game. Second best part of the game, in my opinion, is the fighting. It's a samurai game, and it does not disappoint in any way, shape, or fashion with the fighting mechanics of this game. I felt like a damn samurai playing this game. Everything was on point. They do such a good job of making it feel natural. The controlling, everything about it was just really dope and fun. You can upgrade your weapon, your sword, switch clothes, great storytelling, great graphics, great mechanics, just really everything that you can ask for. If you have an opportunity, make sure you check it out. Number 2 on the list is Streets of Rage 4. This game came out in August of last year, so August 2020. It's Streets of Rage with a new paint job. It's the same kind of fighting style. It's the same kind of side scroll, beat 'em up game, just with a new, fresh look. And that's really all I needed. I didn't want, anything to really change too much about the game. Nothing that I loved about the game really changed. It just gave it a fresh look, and for me, that was plenty. There's a lot of different little things you can do in the game, but it's very much true to the original Streets of Rage. You're just fighting, and the special moves are cool to look at. One of my favorite things about this game is playing with someone else. So whether it's online or locally, playing at co-op mode on Streets of Rage is probably the funnest part about it for me. One of my top 5 games that I played recently that I really enjoyed, mainly for the nostalgia factor. But it's even if you're not familiar with Streets of Rage or you never played Streets of Rage, it's still a really fun arcade style, great looking game to play. Number 3 on the list is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. This came out in September of 2020, and this one is another nostalgia thing. My childhood right here. The original Tony Hawk came out in 1999, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 came out in 2000. Just the game, the music in the game, everything about it is like super nostalgic for me. So much memories from playing this game on the PlayStation. Everything about the game is pretty much the same. Graphically, way better. Like, the graphic side is 10 times better, but they still pay homage to the original game. Challenges, you gotta still get skate. If you know anything about Tony Hawk and you played Tony Hawk, this one is a no-brainer. Like, you gotta play this game. It's a really fun game to play. If you never had the opportunity to play the original, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna enjoy and like playing this game. You don't have to be a fan of skateboarding to play this game. If you skateboarded, if you didn't, it didn't matter, man. Like when this game like touched down, it was like an atomic bomb. Like it made such a huge impact on video games and culture just in general. This game, it just pays homage to that in every way, shape, and form. Number 4 on the list is Spider-Man Miles Morales. This game came out November of 2020, back when the PS5 launched. This was pretty much the launching game for PS5. If you play this game, or if you play this game, you know why. Right out the package, right once you finish downloading it, you know why this is the launch game and why I launched with PS5. It's just a fun ass game. Like, this is just the kind of games that I like to play. Personally, like, these are my kind of games I like to play. Good story, fun to play, good fighting. I mean, the mechanics in this game is great. It looks awesome on the PS5 with the native 4K, the ray tracing, and you could play this game in like 2 different modes. You could play it in performance mode, which puts your frames at 60 frames per second, which just makes the game like so buttery smooth. Just when you zipping through the air and you're swinging from the webs from building to building, it's so damn smooth. The fighting, the moves that Miles Morales does, it just looks so good graphically. Another one of my favorite things about this game is the different suits that you can equip with Miles Morales. It's one of the things that kept me coming back for more, because there's different challenges and things you have to do to earn the suits, and putting the different suits on to see what different abilities and what different moves that you could do with each suit was really fun for me. The different haptics and the different things that PlayStation 5 implemented within the technology of the controller with this game was awesome. You know, with the triggers, the adaptive triggers and things like that. Everything about this game was good. Everything about it. I'm really excited to see what the new Spider-Man is going to be like. Apparently it's got Venom and like Carnage in it. I know I sound like a super duper nerd right now, but the last and final game on my list is Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. This game automatically becomes a win because it's 2 games in one. Obviously Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. I like this game a lot because I like Mario games. But first of all, Mario is certified classic. I mean, with a few exceptions, like there's not too many like bad Mario games. It's pretty simple. If you like playing Mario games, you're gonna like playing this game. I mean, it's Mario. I don't really know. It's just a fun game to play. And I like to switch it up too, because all these serious titles, I mean, obviously, you know, I play the 2Ks. I suck at Call of Duty, but I still try to play. You got these serious titles like the Ghost of Tsushimas and things like that. And even Spider-Man to some extent. The story and stuff is kind of a serious subject matter, so it's fun just to play a lighthearted, light, fun, you know, jump, roll, you know, whatever kind of game. I don't know, like, what do you want me? Just, it's fun. It's a fun game. Like, I can't really go into too much about it because it's like Mario. Like, I don't know what to say. All right, guys, those are my top 5 video games that I have enjoyed playing recently. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification and get alerted whenever I'm dropping new videos on the channel. I want to know, what is the top video games for you? What are you playing right now? What do you enjoy playing right now as far as video games go? And let me know if you have played any other video games that I mentioned in this video and which one was your favorite. I really want to know. Be sure to hop in the comment section and let me know. That's pretty much all I got for you today. I'm Sean Kiefer. Peace. Be sure to like this video if you... oh my gosh. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Have you played...